The Chiefs can't possibly lose another game, right? I'm Katie Caldwell, and here's what's going on around the NFL. I really don't even know where to start, you guys. If I got $1 for how many times my jaw dropped this weekend, I'd be a millionaire. What an insane, action-packed week of football, and there's still 2 more rounds to go. How about in Kansas City? If that fourth quarter didn't tell you that this was the de facto Super Bowl, I don't know what else to say. In the last 5:22 of the game, there were 31 points scored. Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen put on a clinic, and it seemed like the whole world was watching by the end of it. Buffalo's last touchdown came with 13 seconds left on the clock, and Kansas City, they hauled the ball up into field goal range to tie it on the last play of the game. The game ended in somewhat controversial fashion because of the NFL overtime rules. Kansas City's touchdown on their first overtime drive sealed the game. Man, you've got to think Josh Allen would have answered if he got the ball. By the time Travis Kelce caught the game-winning Mahomes pass in overtime, Kansas City already knew their AFC Championship opponent, Cincinnati. That comes after the Bengals won their first road playoff game in franchise history against the Titans. They'll have to roll it back again if they want to beat the Chiefs, but if Joe Burrow, if he shows that same resilience, guy could be a tough out. Burrow was sacked 9 times in the game, tying an NFL postseason record, and they still emerged victorious. Kansas City wasn't the only host of a wild game on Sunday. Tampa entertained the Rams in a barn burner of their own. That one also came down to the last play of the game. Matthew Stafford, he threw for 366 yards and 2 touchdowns without an interception. I know, I was a bit surprised too. He used a pair of long completions to NFL receiving leader Cooper Kupp to position the Rams for Matt Gay's 30-yard field goal as time expired. Gave the Rams a 30-27 win over the Bucs, avenging a loss to Tom Brady for Sean McVay's team in the 2018 iteration of the big game. While we're talking about Tom Brady, is this it for him? Sources close to Tom Brady say that he'll take some time during the offseason to consider his future and that it's far from a given. I know the Packers losing is a big story. Aaron Rodgers could only mustered 10 points against a stingy San Francisco defense. Ram Niners really is a pick'em. The Rams open at 3.5-point favorites, but San Francisco's defense just ate up Rodgers. Can Stafford handle the heat? One thing for sure, those 2 championship games will be hard-pressed to bring the same drama as their divisional predecessors. That's it for today. Be sure to stay locked into the Parleh channels throughout the week for all of your NFL content.